of it. Okay, this is the Goldfinger. Okay, that's my newest one right here, guys. We sold like 8,000 pieces the first 24 hours. That's Goldfinger. Okay, 30,000 pieces right there. This has got so good. I had to give you guys a double shot at a Goldfinger. Look at the tail. You see that? Look at the hologram flake in there. This is your boy Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole, Team Cam Crappie YouTube Fishing. Look at the backyard. You see anything different? Look at the backyard. Okay, look, there are no squirrels. None. Generally, whenever I come out here, I'll see 6, 7, 8 of them. And my neighbor's backyard. Look, no squirrels. And what happens is my dogs generally run out the front door, and they still do it, and thinking the squirrels are there. They're not there. You know why they're not there? Because they're already sensing that the seasons are getting ready to change. My crappie have already started hovering out of their summertime pattern. They're doing something strange right now. Okay, our water temperature is still warm, but let me give you something that'll tell you. Our deer season, bow season, starts in 35 days. We're now seeing deer in the backyard, and they're getting anxious. Okay, we're seeing them on the side of the roads, just kind of getting energetic. Also, that's number 2. That's point number 2. That fall is on the way. Point number 3. Look at this. Y'all see the mushrooms? Okay. Let me tell you, just the same scenario happened from winter to spring when the ground starts warming up during the day, but it drops down during the night from winter to spring. Same thing's happening right now, getting ready to go from hot weather to cool. At night, the ground is cooling off. But what happens during the day, it warms back up. Okay? And what happens with that situation? Moisture. Okay? Just right for mushrooms to grow. Okay? This every year, this is my sign that fall is on the way. Look at this. Look at all those mushrooms. You see that? Look at all those mushrooms. I'm going to show you some more. Look at this. Mushrooms. Guys, the ground is starting to cool off a little bit. Okay? The ground is starting to cool off. So, everything's connected. Everything's connected. Look, here's another one. Everything's connected. Okay, you may think that you're that much different from animals, but you're not. Okay, guys, right now I got you up on a pedestal so you can see the baits that are behind me. Okay, you remember I told you last segment, I mentioned to you that I'm going to give you everything that I got. Okay, everything that I got. Today, again, it's all about the buckets. This is a 5-gallon bucket. I'm going to toss that right there to the side. First, I want to let you guys know, thank you and welcome. Thank you and welcome back to the channel. I got so many things I'm trying to tell you guys that I may kind of run over a few things. First thing I want to say is, guys, I want you to understand that you got a real good friend that makes rod and reels, that ultralights, 6 foot, 6'2", 6'6", 9-footer, 10-footer. Guys, we've been doing this now for quite a while. And I want to mention to you guys, let me say this before I get started. I had everything set up. You can see right now we got 250,000 pieces of plastics on the boat right now. 250,000 pieces. Let me make sure I got you guys turned just right, okay? I want to make sure I got you turned just right. Okay, 250,000 pieces on the boat, on these boats right now. Let me tell you what I did to get everything set up. I got the boats, drug them all the way over here, put them in the backyard. Got each bucket, 8 of them, 30,000 pieces in each bucket. Got the camera set up, right? Put the anchors in the boat, make sure everything was lined up. And let me tell you, both lawn guys came at the same time. So you know what I had to do? Now, mind you, it's 96 degrees today down here in #Thump City, Georgia. You guys know us as Atlanta, Georgia. So I had to get all that stuff, move it out of the way, get the bucket so they wouldn't blow clippings all over the place. Had to take that stuff back inside, had to take all the packets, get everything lined up, put it back in the house. Once they got finished, because I don't want to film when there's a blower, when there's a weed eater going, any of that stuff. I don't want any distractions. I want you guys to make sure that you hear me loud and clear, okay? So any other time that wouldn't have happened like that. Only on Cam's Crappie Hole YouTube fishing. Okay, team cam. All right. So for the next 2 weeks, no, probably more than that, 3 weeks, guys, I'm going to be introducing you guys to the Goldfinger. Let me show it to you. The Goldfinger. This is 30,000 pieces here. Let me see if I can put it up to the camera. Oh, I dropped the piece. Let me put it up there to the camera so you can see it really good. This is the Goldfinger. Okay, that's the Goldfinger. And I kicked up the tail a little bit. Can you guys see that tail, how it's moving like that? Okay, that tail is perpetual. It doesn't sit still. Okay, so imagine it on the end of your rod and that tail. That's what brings it to life, that tail. The body is the color attracts the crappie's attention. You guys can see that hologram flake in there. I'm going to give you a real good look at it, so don't worry about it. I'm going to let you see that Goldfinger. New for 2024, 2025, rolling into fall. That's the Goldfinger. This is my hottest new plastic right now, the Goldfinger. I'm going to give you a closer look at it. Don't worry about it. I was shocked. We did a small run of 100,000 pieces, and the first day I released it, which was yesterday, we sold over a third of those. Mostly people are buying 100 packs because, listen, they're flying out of the door. It's what's hot and what's new. My job today is to get you guys ready for fall, which we're about 44, 45 days away from fall. Okay, that's what we're up against. It's all about the Stinger Shad. Look, now the jet's coming over. I'm gonna have to loop all this back over again. What will Cam be running? Okay, for fall. Once those temperatures start dropping, guys, the crappie are going to go crazy. Okay, it's all about the water temperature. Listen, we're still in summer. We got more days behind us in summer than we do ahead of us. Okay, let me say that one more time. We're in the dog days of summer. We're in August, but we got more hot days behind us than we do in front. In the next 30, 28, 25, 28, 30 days, the temperature of that water is going to start dropping. And also, I notice whenever I go out early in the morning, because when it's hot like this, I go out from 6 a.m. to 9. Okay, I'm off the water. I noticed 3 weeks ago when I got on the water, the sun was coming up at 6:05, 6:03, 6:02. Now it's 6:22, 6:25, 6:27. The sun starts coming up. So that means the seasons are starting to change. Guys, you got to pick up on all this. Listen, if you can't gear into all this, listen, just tune into my channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you do not purchase any plastics from me, you do not purchase any rod and reels from me, do me a favor. Just do me this personal favor. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Hit that thumbs up button because it helps other people such as yourself with the algorithms to help them find this type of material. It helps YouTube, okay, with the algorithm. So it makes it easier. Hit that like button, share it all across the world. Listen, that's free of charge. You can do that. Also, while I'm on this free kick, on Facebook, we have one of the largest crappie communities on Facebook. Okay, just go to Cam's Crappie Hole Community on Facebook. I'm sitting here watching these bass chase those bait fish. They're jumping out of the water right here in the backyard. We're doing about 150 new members every day. Okay, if you want to join us, again, you'll see it right down there, Cam's Crappie Hole Community on Facebook. It's free of charge. You can come by there and join us. Post your pics, any type of fish that you catch. You know there's only one type of fish, and that's crappie. Okay, you post them on there. Let all the kids. We try to keep it real, no adult situation, no profanity over there. So it's a nice, clean community. We try to keep it clean. Come on and join me. Okay, it's free of charge. All you gotta do is just hit when you go to Facebook, just hit the subscribe button, and I release segments on there, guys, 2, 3, 4 times a week. So you saw on the front or either the back of this video, we have the largest e-commerce crappie and panfish selection items in the world. So much that our main store, we have to have an overflow store, Cam's Crappie Combos. Okay. Anything in Cam's Crappie Combos, our second store, is free shipping. Everything over there is free shipping. Okay. In camscrappyhole.com, which is our main store, $45 or more gets you free shipping. $45 or more gets you free shipping. Okay? And I want to tell you guys this, we're almost bumping 10,000 orders booked and shipped in our main store. I'm not even counting Cam's Crappy Combos, just in our main store. Almost 10,000 orders booked and shipped. Now, guys, I've been doing this now, in April will be 11 years. 11 years I've been doing this. So you want to sit back, Cam, I see you have all these plastics, man. I see these buckets of plastics, but why don't you show how to, listen, just sit down in the comforts of your own home and go to, on our YouTube channel, which is what you're watching right now, and you can watch me use my plastics. They catch big fish. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to have it in the upper right-hand corner through this video. You can see some of the big 16, 17, 18-inch crappie that I catch. Okay, I'm documented, guys. I've been doing this a long time. And also, as a favor, I wish you hit that subscribe button and share it with your buddies, because I'm trying to hit 30,000 subscribers. Do me that favor. I want to get to 100,000 so we can get a plaque once we're certified. Okay, I wish you guys would help me with that favor. Okay, now, let me tell you what I'm doing. Anything that you see in our store, I will finance your entire cart. I'll finance everything in there, guys. I can offer you up to $100,000 credit line through Shop Pay and also through Afterpay, whichever one you choose to use. Okay, we accept all forms of payments: American Express, Discover, Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, Google Pay, even change in your pocket, whichever way you want to do it. Okay, so all I'm trying to do is, guys, is let you know that you guys have a friend in the fishing business that manufactures rods, reels, plastics. And listen, yes, we are home of the nasty bin hook. Okay, listen, I'm going to take you off the pedestal and I'm going to show you, you can get a real close-up look at our hottest new color, Goldfinger. Okay, that's why I put it up there right in front and center to your face, so you can see exactly what's hot. You can see I'm sweating, man. We're 96, 97 degrees out here, and that's in the shade. It's hot. All right, let me make sure I cover everything. Oh, everything that you see in this video right below here, right directly below here, is the hyperlink. It makes it easy. Click and ship. You just put your cursor on it, click. It'll take you right directly to that product, or camscrappyhole.com will take you right directly to the store. Put it in your cart and check out. If you want to go through Afterpay, you want to go through Shop Pay. Shop Pay will allow you to set up your own payments. Okay, your own payments how you choose to, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, or I think also monthly. It's up to you. Okay, they do a soft check, and I once I get to know you, I will lend you up to $100,000. I'm the only cat on YouTube that does this. And by the way, I'm the only cat on YouTube, fishing-wise, that comes on here, show you my new plastics, and I will be releasing a new plastic every month all the way to the end of this year. Okay, I'll be doing that, guys. Listen, don't question whether you're at the right place or not. This is it. You know you're at the right place. This is Cam's Crappy Hole, Team Cam's Crappy Hole. So, as I mentioned to you before, guys, thanks for joining me. Let me get over here. I want to show you guys. I'm going to label each one of these plastics and let you get a real good look at them, because fall is coming. This is how we'll be fishing them. Okay, crappie will be biting in the cover of darkness. They feel more comfortable because the shad are getting ready to run. Why are they getting ready to why are they going to be so active in the fall? 80% of you guys only think that crappie bite in cold water. Cam catches crappie all the way from January all the way to December, and in January around 2025 we start all over again. This is what I do. Okay, for over 10 years this is what I've been doing. Okay, if you don't believe me, listen, I'm documented. Go by and take a look, and you guys can sit back in the comforts of your own home, pull your socks all the way up. Guys, look, I got on long socks too right now. And you can just sit in the comforts of your own home and watch. I'm documented. You can just sit back and just view everything you want to view. Also, in both of our stores, you saw at the front of the beginning how you can port that red banner. You can port between our two stores just by one click. Boop, boop, and you can port back and forth. Okay, you can sit back and just browse everything you want to do. And by the way, just from you guys showing me so much love over the years, right in the corner you will see I'm giving this away free. At checkout, anything in your cart, punch in H as in Harry, O as in Oscar, O as in Oscar, K as in kite, S as in Sam, hooks, and you get 10% off of your entire cart. If you need a new boat, I got you. You need a used one, I got you. Okay, all you have to do is direct message me. Go on the website. You can see the boats that we sell. I can sell them fully loaded, including yank sticks, 9-foot, 10-footers, signature series, tackle box, plastics. I can sell it fully loaded, or if you want it stripped down, all the way down, just the boat itself with a motor, battery, seats, paddle, anchor, shipped directly to your doorstep. I can do it all. This is a one-stop shop. Okay, listen, real quick, because I said this wasn't going to be a long video. I came on here to show you guys what's new for 2025. Right now, we're ready to ship the Goldfinger. Let me show it to you. Let me get off the boat and let me get myself situated, guys, and I'm going to let you see up close and personal. Listen, they're also available in a 100-pack and also in a 35-pack. Okay, you get 25% more when you order the 100-pack. I wanted to tell you guys that. Remember, everything that you're looking for is right down there in the hyperlink. Okay, so all you gotta do is click it, put it in your cart, check out, afterpay, every form of payment that you need, we accept it. Let me get on here and let me show you what I got. Yank! I'm gonna run over them real quick so I can give you the names of it. Okay, this is the Goldfinger. Okay, that's my newest one right here. Guys, we sold like 8,000 pieces the first 24 hours. That's Goldfinger. Okay, 30,000 pieces right there. This has got so good, I had to give you guys a double shot at a Goldfinger. Look at the tail. You see that? Look at the hologram flake in there. Okay, it illuminates in the water. In the next couple of episodes, I'm going to show you what it looks like in the water. These are 2-inch stinger shad. Notice that tail, okay? I'm going to label each one of these so you'll know exactly what's going on and how they're selling for the last 10 years. This is the red, black, and chartreuse. Guys, this color here is insane. Look at that tail. Okay, this is proven through the years. Always in the top 3, this red, black, and chartreuse tail. Okay, let me show you something. I want to back up real quick. Guys, let me tell you what we did with the Goldfinger tail. You see the difference? That's chartreuse right there, but we gave it a gold tone to kind of kick it up a little bit. Okay, remember, if crappie can't see it, they can't bite it. Okay, so that's 30,000 pieces right there as well. Let me mention this to you. Guys, always black and chartreuse. Black and chartreuse is always in the top seller. This is known to catch crappie. Okay, a lot of my buddies that fish Crappie Master Circuit, they always say, Cam, if we're fishing the circuit and black and chartreuse ain't working, we take off black and chartreuse and we put on black and chartreuse. Let me tell you this. These are exclusive because Cam has the hologram flake in the body. Okay? 2-inch stinger shad. All of these. You can see when I touch the bucket, the tail. That's what brings the crappie come running. Okay? And in fall, I'm going to tip it with a minnow. And the smell of that minnow is what's going to cause those big crappie to bite. Now, one other thing I want to mention to you guys. The reason why crappie are so active in the fall, because they're getting ready to conceive. They're going to conceive in November, December, and January, December and January, and then they drop in February. That's why they tell you the pre-spawn is in February, okay, pending geographically where you live. Okay, 30,000 here, 30,000 here, 30,000 here, 30,000 here. Okay, 2 of the Goldfinger. This is my newest, hottest seller. If you even think about that you want this, you need to pick it up immediately. Any of these prices that you see. Remember, Afterpay and Shop Pay, I can finance your whole cart, so I can break it up weekly, bi-weekly, or however you choose. Okay, go on to my website, and you'll see at checkout, you'll see Afterpay or Shop Pay, and that way you can set up payments for yourself. Okay, I get it, guys. Okay, here's the second boat. That's the first boat. Here's the second boat. This is the sleeper bait. Every year, this is the sleeper bait. This is called Midnight Storm. Guys, do not sleep on this bait. This bait is absolutely insane. This bait is crazy. Okay, I've seen crappie bite this when they don't think that they want anything else. They bite that Midnight Storm. Again, guys, all of these, the hyperlinks are right below this video in the description. Okay, that Midnight Storm is actually crazy. This is exclusive of Cam's as well. We added that chartreuse tail onto the back of it. Okay, and all of my baits, all of my plastics, when you get them, they get a healthy dose of mineral oil. You'll notice the oil on your hand. That helps keep the vibrant color. We give a very, very liberal dose of mineral oil. Okay, monkey milk, #1 seller across the country. Monkey milk. What we did was we kicked it up. We added that chartreuse tail to it. You can see the movement in that chartreuse tail. This one right here also has the chartreuse tail. Okay, you can see we have that char tail. Look at that. Look at the monkey milk. Okay, look at that tail. All of my plastics are exotic, super soft, so when the crappie bite, they hold on to it. Okay, next up, guys, wait a minute. That's 30,000. That's 30,000 as well. This is a 5-gallon bucket. I got a boatload of crappie jigs. All right, this is the Firetail. We call it Firetail Blaze. You can see the hologram flake. Let me put it up there, and all of them. And again, in the future segments, guys, I'm going to show you what that hologram, when it's dropped in the water, how it illuminates. Remember, if crappie can't see it, they can't bite it. So if you fish stained water, okay, with that Firetail, you fish murky water, I got you covered. I got you covered. That's the Firetail. Super. This is new also. This is one of my new colors. We also make that in a curly tail as well for your curly tail fishermen. Also the monkey milk and chartreuse. We make it in a curly tail as well. But I'm just telling you what I will be running come fall in the next 30 days. Again, I'm going to be out there in the evening. I'm not going out in the morning. I'm going out in the evening. I may try in the morning though. You know, Cam don't like cold weather. When it gets too cold, them crappie are out of luck because Cam ain't going out there. Okay? All right. Let's recap. All the way over again. These are my two hottest sellers. The Goldfinger. Okay? Whether you want to pair this with a non-colored jig head, a hot pink, depending on what type of body you're fishing. Black, a chartreuse jig head. Try something different. Don't match it up with a gold jig head. Give it a third look. Try the hot pink or the chartreuse, the black or the red head. Okay, crappie may bite it simply because of the color of the jig head. But one thing's for sure, that hologram flake, they'll see it. And remember, like I said earlier before, crappie can't see it, they can't bite it. Red, black, and chartreuse, guys, always a must. You need all these colors in your tackle box because I'm telling you, I have seen crappie bite one color, and when the sun comes up, or the wind starts blowing a different direction, they want something else. That's why you'll see me a lot of times with 4, 5, 6 poles. I put one down and try another color. That's just how they are. Okay? All right. Midnight Storm. You guys remember me mentioning the Midnight Storm to you? Okay? Also, the monkey milk and chartreuse. The monkey milk and chartreuse. Okay? That's exclusive color cams as well. Firetail Blaze. Firetail Blaze. Crazy. All right. The last 2 years, you guys have seen me run the White Knight. Because the crappie are going to be chasing shad, and this looks like a shad. Okay? And you tip it with that minnow. Doesn't that look like a shad? Looks just like a shad. That silver color. Guys, this year after year, the White Knight has been proven. Okay? So, I will be able to show you. Look up there in the screen, left or right hand corner. You can see me using my plastics. And all I do is catch crappie. 8 days a week, 25 hours a day, guys. That's all I do is chase crappie. Okay, White Knight, Firetail Blaze, Monkey Milk and Chartreuse, Midnight Storm, Black and Chartreuse, Red, Black and Chartreuse, Hologram Flake, okay? And the Goldfinger with the hologram gold flake in it, okay? These are exclusive colors of cams, every single one of them, because we're the pioneers of that hologram flake. Remember, my job is to help you guys catch more crappie in the fall. That's my job, okay? I come on here and I show you exactly how I'm using and what I'm using, and it allows you guys to go to my channel and just sit back and watch. It's free. It's free for you guys to do that. I got a boatload of, listen, I just picked out these few colors. I still got more, okay? But obviously this video would be super long, so I don't want to go through all of my colors. Okay, this is how we pack them. This is the Goldfinger, okay? You can either get it in a 100 pack, which you get 25-30% more, or you can get it in a 25 pack, whichever one that you want to do, okay? I would advise the 100 pack. This one right here also comes with free shipping. This one right here, you have to pay for shipping. But if you also get 2 pack of plastics in the 35, that's free shipping, okay? Or you get a pack of the Nasty Bin hooks, free shipping. You buy this by itself, it's free shipping, but you get 25-30% more in the 100 pack. All right, with every order, every major order, okay, free shipping, you're going to get a trifold brochure, Cam's Crappie Hole. Shows our Nasty Bin hooks and what other colors that we offer, okay? You can see the curly tails on there. Motor oil, orange crush. You can see all of our items on here. If you need kits, look, a 2-in-1 kit. All the different colors of the Nasty Bin hooks, the hot pink, non-colored, black, white, chartreuse, and also silver. Okay, non-painted, that is. And then you get all plastics, stinger shad and curly tail, all in a water-resistant carrying case. Okay, We have that on sale. So we got a lot of items. Okay, you heard me mention earlier, guys, I offer this. You'll see it in the top left hand corner throughout this video. You go to my store, when you check out, punch in HOOKS. You get a coupon on your next purchase that comes in your order to save 10% on your next order. Or you can use it right now, whichever one that you prefer to do. Listen, thank you guys so much for stopping by and seeing me. The Goldfinger, guys, if you see anything, go ahead and pick it up, because I'm telling you, once the weather starts cooling off, guys, we're going to be sold out of some of this stuff. And remember, we've shipped over 10,000 orders. I try to stay strong with you guys, and anything that you think you may need, just go by my channel, man. Just check it out. You need proof. Cam, I see you fishing all in plastic. I don't ever see you catch fish, guys. Just look at the video. Just look at the video. That's simply all you have to do. Listen, take advantage of Afterpay and Shop Pay. I fought tooth and nail to get that in there for you guys, to that way you can finance your whole entire cart without a problem. Okay? Listen, this is your boy Cam. Until next time, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm going to show you how to port from between the two largest e-commerce crappie and panfish stores in the world, okay, without having to put in your URL and do all that stuff. Okay, you see that red banner down at the bottom? It's either at the top or it's either at the bottom. Okay, right now I'm on camscrappyhole.com. You can see the slideshow going on. Okay, I'm going to show you two things: how to port between both of our stores with just one click of a button. Then I'm going to show you how to sign up for our email list, which is very, very simple, and all this stuff is free. Okay, so again, I'm on camscrappyhole.com right now. Right, you see that red banner right there? All you got to do is just click it. When you click that red banner, look, I'm at Cam's Crappie Combos. On Cam's Crappie Combos, if you want a pole just for your favorite rod, for your favorite reel, or you need a reel for your favorite rod, okay, you just pop right over to Cam's Crappie Combos. Okay, we have more selection of kits in Cam's Crappie Combos as well. Look, there's that red banner again. You see that? Okay, so to click back to camscrappyhole.com, look, click that red banner. Boom, you're right back at camscrappyhole.com. Okay, now to sign up for our email list, we send out discount codes that are time sensitive. We send them out probably 2 or 3 times a week, so it's free. It's worth your while to go into our store and just put in your email address and just punch enter. Okay, camscrappyhole.com, the same thing applies to Cam's Crappie Combos. Go all the way down to the bottom when the store opens up. You see that? This is just the first page. Right there, right above that last video, you'll see this right here. Let me see if I can put it up there. All you have to do is, it says sign up for our mailing list. Just put in your email address and then press that red block. Boom, that's all you have to do. Okay, for Cam's Crappie Combos, look, let's go back to Cam's Crappie Combos. There's that red banner at the top again, right? You see that? Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Look, all the way down to the bottom, and it says subscribe to our mailing list. All you have to do, guys, put in your email address right there in the yellow and hit subscribe. Simple as that. Let's get to the video. Yank!